Everybody, I need to tell you about something that I've been thinking of doing for a few months now, and I'm a little bit nervous to share it because it's a sensitive topic for a lot of people. But here we go with no fancy background and no fancy wardrobe, no makeup. We're just going with it. So, I've been thinking a lot about transformation stories lately. I think most of you know I went from being a museum curator to sort of taking the deep dive into entrepreneurship and creativity and starting my photography business. And that's a huge career change to go from a government position where you have tenure and that wonderful paycheck to being your own boss and being responsible for all of your successes and failures. Um, it's a hard change to make, but it's definitely worth the work that you put into it. Um, And while I've been a photographer, I've met so many people that have really awesome transformation stories of their own. Um, I've worked with cancer survivors and other people that have done like crazy career changes that felt more aligned with who they are, and people that just finally had the courage to see what they wanted in life and to pursue that and to live authentically. But the thing that breaks my heart is that most of these stories don't get properly celebrated. Maybe they get a Facebook post, maybe they take some phone pics like, oh, here's my last day of work, or I lost some weight, I'm really proud of it. And it just goes onto the phone, into a post, really never to be seen or thought about again. And you just deserve more. So I'm launching a new campaign called Seen Again, and it's not just a photography thing. It's about creating museum quality artwork, which is a passion of mine, but it honors your story. So if you be so sorry. If you've beat cancer, you've changed careers, you've come out to your family and friends, you survived a divorce, or you just finally made those changes to live your authentic life, your victory deserves more than that digital file buried on your phone. I'm telling you, you deserve more. You deserve so much more. And here's the thing that is really exciting about it. Not only do you get this opportunity to celebrate your hard work and your courage and your victories, and see that artwork on your walls, but one of the portraits that I take from this campaign is going to be featured in a national art exhibit this fall with Photography Business Institute. They've invited me to show one of my works, and I really want it to be one from this campaign because everybody has incredible stories worth telling. And I want to share those successes with others because you deserve it. So I'm looking for some brave people that are really ready to be seen again, not the before version of themselves, but who you've really become through that transformation and that transition. And if that's you or you know somebody whose work deserves to be celebrated and their transformation deserves to be celebrated, please reach out to me. I'm a little bit scared and excited about this project. I know it's hard to trust these stories with somebody, but I want to help you realize what an impact you have on yourself and your family, and that it's valuable. This is life. It really is, and it's worth remembering who you are now. So I know it's going to be something special. If this resonates with you, or you know somebody that you think would be a great candidate for this, please send them my way. I hope you all have an inspiring day. I'll talk to you later.